What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. I was getting dragged all over Twitter because I decided to have the courage to stand up against a woman that is considered to be the granny of hip hop, and that is Nicki Minaj. We were talking about her record that she was talking about, Meg Thee Stallion mother, dancing on your dead mama, okay? And having this conversation all over the internet, everybody responded to my video on Twitter at the Wiley Show. It got 100,000 views. So when we was having this conversation about Nicki and her jealousy that a young, more talented, more gorgeous woman, Megan Thee Stallion, is back in the conversation, she decided to encourage people to make fun of Megan Thee Stallion, deceased mother. Okay? Now, if you don't know how these people look, this is what we're talking about. That's Rihanna and Nicki, but we're going to get to them. We're going to get to them in a second. Let's talk about Meg, and let's talk about Nicki. She encouraged her followers to make fun of Megan Thee Stallion, deceased mother. Her fans decided to say on Twitter, on TikTok, in those group chats, on Discord, to go to the grave site of Megan Thee Stallion's mother grave site and do TikToks, do videos, so it can really wake up the internet. So Nicki Minaj is now trying to distance herself from that and said, oh my gosh, I had nothing to do with it. TMZ posted an article about her fans, Nicki Minaj fans, going to the gravesite, and that to Megan Thee Stallion mother's gravesite, and that the graveyard or the cemetery has came out and said they had to beef up security because people were trying to go there and do something at the site. Nicki Minaj is saying, well, I don't like this. I don't agree with this. She's going after Caillou from the Neighborhood Talk. And everybody know who Caillou is. He was at one point a bard. He was on Queen Radio. Everybody's seen this man. He used to work on the Shade Room. The Shade Room gave him his walking papers. And he started a Fortune 500 company called the Neighborhood Talk. He posted on there and he said verbatim on his blog, he said, wow, security beefed up at Megan Thee Stallion's mom's cemetery after fans post the address to her gravesite on social media. They posted it on social media, and this was a screenshot of TMZ picture, and he posted on Neighborhood Talk. Got 37,000 likes, over 16,000 comments. And everybody was saying, but why would you post that picture on the blog? Why would Caillou dox Meg Thee Stallions and put it out there? He didn't dox nothing. This was all because of TMZ. The Neighborhood Talk and like the Shade Room, they pretty much post what the TMZ posts, or they post what the mainstream media is posting, or what the celebrities say themselves, right? They're not really in the business of breaking stories. Every once in a while, they will have a story that they will break. But I do want to tell y'all that Caillou is not the one that is doxing. This people have brought out Meg stuff verbatim, and it was Nicki Minaj fans, the former queen of hip hop. Now, these people is just extremely upset because the former queen of hip hop, Nicki Minaj, is definitely upset that she's no longer the queen. And she's upset that people are finally taking her orders that she's given these barbs to go to the gravesite and to do harm. She kept talking about Meg, deceased mother. And what I love about the Breakfast Club so much is that they brought up the situation. They said you barbs or you stand pages are sick, and that you got to be careful playing with the deceased because you won't be able to sleep at night. Don't play with the people that is deceased. I'm hearing this conversation all over, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to be careful talking about the deceased going to a graveyard, playing with that, because you conjure up a spirit that you may be haunted or tormented for the rest of your life. But they don't care because they only doing this to uplift and to make Nicki Minaj feel good. I personally believe a lot of these stan pages is a difference between a fan and a stan. I believe it's because they're part of a cult. And they're part of a cult. And not Nicki Minaj is the only one that got a cult. Cardi got a cult too. Whoever have a fan base, it started with Beyonce with the Beehive. But there's like a cult mentality that you're just doing anything possible to promote, and you will commit a crime just to show your loyalty and your love to Nicki Minaj, which is crazy. Because why are we doing this? Why are we playing these games? Why are we doxing people? It is wrong. I believe that Nicki Minaj needs to make a public apology to Kaya from Neighborhood Talk. Stop trying to say you're going to sue them. Allegedly, a lot of the Barbs are saying that Nicki are saying this. And two, I hear Nicki make a post about it directly and say that she's going to sue Kaya from Neighborhood Talk until she goes on the 55,000 rant. And if I see the complaint, then we could talk about it. But just saying sue, 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 and don't do it is a pretty much a threat with no legs. But let's be clear here. Caillou is a blogger. He's a journalist. He know what to post. He know what not to post. They got it from TMZ. And the problem is, why nobody going to TMZ? Why nobody going to TMZ and be like, TMZ, why are y'all posting this? Nobody went to TMZ. Nobody is up there with the ownership of TMZ saying, why are y'all posting this? Y'all need to be sued. But we have been conditioned, let the white people get a pass, and the black folks, we just sue them forever. Stop with that. And let's be clear. Nicki Minaj's lawsuit, if she do file against Kyle, she's going to lose it. He's going to hire the same lawyers that Tasha K hired. And he's going to definitely win because he didn't do anything wrong. He said, according to TMZ, listen, if I'm going to literally go to the post here. It said, neighbors, get into this. It looks like the beef between Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj is taking a new turn and authorities are getting involved. According to TMZ, I'm not going to name the name of the cemetery where Megan's mom is buried, has up their security staff contacted local officials due to the spat. Apparently, the worry comes after fans leaked the address to Megan's mom's gravesite on X, suggesting that they go and defile it. Nothing has happened to the gravesite, but this cemetery want people to know they are high aware. So that's what he said, and this was all according to TMZ, according to what TMZ posted on their website. So why is the energy and the smoke is not with TMZ? That's the piece that I want everybody to understand. Please stop rushing to sue the black outlets and you're giving the white outlets a pass. Go to them first because number one, they got the money to settle. They have the larger reach. They're more known mainstream. But if you're going after the little guy, Kyle, that seems to me that you're not a friend of the black community. So I want Nicki to stop allowing her fans to boost her up doing stupid stuff. They already boost her up to hurry up and respond to Meg Thee Stallion in that diss record. Okay? That's the point that I don't understand. It wasn't a great diss record. Now, let's get into this other piece. That was the piece about the whole gravesite, etc. So while that was brewing up, Nicki went on a campaign. She decided to go to Joe Budden podcast. And when she went on Joe Budden podcast, and this wasn't even the podcast, this was his Twitter space, X space, Twitter X, whatever you want to call it. She's over there talking, having a whole rant about Megan Thee Stallion that she's buying bots and it's media manipulation and it's not real. It is all fake numbers. Everything that she had been doing to get Pink Friday 2 up in the top 10 or the number one breaking record album, she's accusing Megan Thee Stallion. What I don't understand is why are you worried about her YouTube numbers? Why are you worried about Rock Nation? Make me understand that. Why are you worried about Rock Nation? What? Why do Rock Nation got you in a tizzy? Why do we got you so up in? Got your undergarment so soaking wet? Why are you so mad at Rock Nation? Is it because your label don't care nothing about you? Is it because you would love to be over there with Desiree and you would love to be over there with Jay-Z? Is it because of that? I just don't understand it, Nicki. You literally went on this rant on Joe Budden's Twitter space and was just dragging. She everything for sympathy. First it was supposed to be Prada. Then you said, oh, Prada. He's gonna be the victim. Oh, he's the no, I'm the victim, and I'm gonna use Prada that he victimized me. Sympathy, right? Then this was the most dirtiest thing Nicki Minaj could ever done in her career. She decided to name drop Rihanna. When she name dropped Rihanna, this what I said, baby. This woman hit a new low. She said that, just Google Rihanna. See, Rihanna didn't focus on the sympathy. Everybody wanted her to focus on the sympathy. She focused on the music. She moved on with her career. Why would you compare a traumatic situation and trying to bait your audience into a situation like, oh my God, she's really trying to drag with Rihanna and Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Because if you do not know, Rihanna was whooped by Chris Brown. He whooped her to the east, the south, the north, the west, swollen up her face. She looked like a swollen up potato, okay? Trinidad style. So she literally bringing up Rihanna and said, well, at least Rihanna did not have to use her sympathy and her situation to garner streams for her music. You didn't have to bring Rihanna up. Now you got the barbs revisiting Chris Brown, but this is why you do it. You said in the video that I can say something and my barbs is going to drag up situations all over the internet. That my barbs is going to bring up some stuff on the internet. Anything I bring up, they're going to find the files, etc. So you encourage your people to dox. You encourage your people to drag folks. You encourage your people to go there, to go low. And that's sad because if you were the type of woman that want to be respected as the queen, you keep saying, I'm the queen of this, etc. You're not acting like no queen. You acting like a sister that needs some help, some psychotic help. You acting like a sister that didn't sleep in days because now you're not the only one on the magazine cover or you're not the only one on television. So now it's at a point now you just got to go roast and gag. You got to just dig at me. That makes me feel so bad that a woman like Nicki is just tarnishing her legacy. Her legacy, her coming in with the music, her coming in with the style, her coming in with the bars, these iconic records that she made out of her almost 2-decade career, and yet you still playing games and throwing out allegations at Megan Thee Stallion with no proof and saying that she have used that pound, pound in the ankle and the pinky toe as a way to sell records? No. You know that woman was actually pound, pound. But let me go stick on the Rihanna piece. I hope Rihanna block you because you shouldn't have missed Rihanna name, brought her name into the mix. I believe you brought Rihanna up to embarrass her because Rihanna was out there working with Meg Thee Stallion. That's what I believe. I believe personally you brought her name up all because she is working with or have worked with Meg Thee Stallion. That's your whole team. You mad about anybody that have worked or took a picture in your mind, they're a dude or dud or they just part of your evil club, or a club that you don't F with, and your barbs suck on them like they dry, or suck them till they dry. I don't agree with that at all. I feel like we must support our artists, but we also have to understand when is the time to stop bringing other people into your mess. You brought Megan's mother up. You said lying on your dead mama. Like, you just went at it. And for what I understand, you're bringing up Rihanna again is because she's associated with Roc Nation. And you're trying to create friction between Roc Nation, and you're trying to get friction between Rihanna, Meg Thee Stallion, etc. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. You is the type of woman that's almost in your 40s. You're old enough to be someone's grandmother. You have a son. Why are you not there catering and giving that baby no milk and feeding him and taking him to go play basketball or go play in infant soccer? Like, come on, let him play some soccer. Like, come on. Why are you bringing Rihanna in your mess? Let me tell you why. Because Meg is successful. She's winning. When the charts come out, Meg record is on the charts. She released that record in the first quarter. So I know Meg album is going to come out in the third quarter. It's going to come out in the third quarter, baby. Because in the first quarter, pretty much call it a number one record. If not the number two record, baby, that's a win. And that's why Nicki is upset. And she brought up everybody, even up to Meg, deceased mother, and you didn't break her. You did not break her. You thought you broke her, but you did not break her, baby. She's still standing and still streaming. And this the gag, y'all. Nicki released about 5 to about 10 remixes. Nicki literally released about 5 to 10 remixes of her record, Bigfoot. And you know what Meg did? Meg released about 5 to 10 remixes of his. So all over, they just releasing remix stuff. So they were like, you ain't gonna be the only one using this strategy. I'm gonna use it too. This is so freaking entertaining, y'all, on the highest form. The way that Meg is doing this, she's doing it on the highest form. The highest form. And I'm like, get it, girl, get it. We all wanted a new female rapper. And we just got tired of people trying to sound like Nicki. Megan is so original. She is a Southern gal. She ain't got that New York style, baby. She Texas all day. Baby, she Texas all day. And that's why I live for her. She's Texas. And Nicki can't stand that. And her fans have been on this rant for weeks. But now that Meg has just did that record, Nicki just took over from the barbs. Like, listen, I'm going to be doing the ranting in real time. Every station head dedicated to Meg. Joe Budden Twitter space dedicated to Meg. Everything and everybody is dedicating their lives and livelihood to trying to take Megan down, and they're losing because Megan is not responding to them. She's not going live. She's not going and dragging this person and dragging that person. Only thing you see her posting now is the music, which should be every artist's life. Just do the music, make your money, stop giving people a show for free. And that's something that Nicki is trying to give the girls a show for free, girl. But where's your follow-up? Where's you performing this album across the country and doing a tour? You're really worried about Megan? Girl, have several seats. Megan is an incredible artist because number one, she learned from her mistakes. You got to learn from your mistakes, baby. And that's one thing I can say about Meg. That lady learned from her mistakes and she's rewriting history. When people try to throw out and say, oh, you can't you on Tory Lanez, you didn't really get powered by Tory Lanez and da 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 da. Meg was like, F all that. I'm still here. I'm still taking that top spot. I am that top spot. This woman is definitely doing it. And I love that. Nicki Minaj right now is crying because TikTok don't want to play her music anymore because the label want about 8 times more that TikTok is willing to offer. That's the gag. Want more than wait a minute. They want more money. TikTok is offered on one amount, baby. They want 80 more thousand millions dollars than what they're offering. So that's gonna hurt their superstar. And they know that. They know it. And that's why right now, Nicki Minaj she have not posted anything at this moment. She have not posted a word. She have not posted anything about how TikTok have left her in the dust. She haven't posted. And when I look at it, I'm like, that's dope. That's dope. Because she felt like I done already lost this TikTok situation. So let me just go ahead over here on the Twitter space. Let me go ahead over here on Station Head. Let me go on over here and go on somebody else's entity. Let me go back on Kai Cenat. But the reason why she can't go back over there, because it's crazy. I'm like, TikTok saying no to Nicki Minaj. Now, while we talking about that, so we post the video of us talking about how the Nicki label don't want to play ball with TikTok. So we go on Twitter and we release the video. And when I tell you, the barbs, they dragged the heck out of me. I was in there boo-hooing. Baby, I needed some Kleenex. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, they is really dragging me. I'm like, why they dragging me like that? I couldn't believe it. I said, them people is they was talking about my eye, they was talking about everything. I mean, they was all over like dragging me. Hold on, let me see if I can read a couple of the thing that they were saying about me over there on X. Baby, they was reading me down. And I'm like, oh, your eye, you can't look straight. Why would I pay attention to somebody that can't look straight? They was posting all these cross-eye things all over, cross-eye things that they were posting. And I'm like, wait. Let's see. Hold up. Like cross-eye thing. They were posting it all over. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me go to it. Because I'm like, why they up there just dragging me for Phil? I didn't even do nothing. Only thing I did was look beautiful. Got my good chocolate self up there with my beautiful vision. And I went on and I talked about it. So I went and I'm looking at it, right? And it got 97,000 views. They said Nicki Minaj isn't upset, but a lot of artists will be affected, not just Nicki. You say you sound as Stupid as you look, it's always the ugly ones. You are cock-eyed and ugly. Universal is pulling all the artists' music. Maybe if you could see straight, you would. Give me a second. They also said, look at me when you speak to me. Bro can't even read the article. Look at the camera. Sir, can you focus both of your eyes on the camera? You can at least look me in the eyes when you lie, cock like a pistol. A pistol. A pistol. He using one eye to read the monitor, on the other to look at us. He ain't slick. Hashtag fake news. Are you sure you seeing the situation correct? You do know Shorty you defending is also under Universal. I see you. Can he at least look in the camera? Why are you looking for it? Your eye cocked like a pistol. Did this N word really say Megan is negotiating to work with Drake? Wait, let me read some more. I see you. Okay. I can't believe you told a bold-faced lie like that. She hasn't even spoke on this. Eyes cocked like a pistol. So I'm literally just seeing all these comments, baby. Even like one of the people that we grew up together in Chicago in the scene together. We both were power bottoms and getting swallowed up in Chicago. And this person said to me, quote, Wiley is from my city, but he moved away because the entire community reposts his ugly A word. Chicago didn't want you. He sits on Facebook Live with 1 to 0 to 1 viewer, ranting about Nicki and hope someone tunes into him. I met him in '08. Your eye not fixed yet. Wow. That's what he said. He said your eye is not fixed yet. So this is what all the people is saying on the internet, and I just have to take it, man. What more can I say? I can't stop talking. I can't do anything for my eyeballs because I can't afford the corrective surgery with the optometrist. So only thing I can do is to continue to be great. Is to continue to literally have a good time. That's the only thing I can do. Okay? All right? Is continue to be great. Let me see if I can find him on Facebook. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can find this man on Facebook. Did he block me? I don't know if he blocked me or not. Let me see if I can find. Okay, yeah, he blocked me. I believe he blocked me. It's okay. He blocked me, but I was going to try to call him on the air and talk about it. I was going to call him on the air and have a conversation because I want to hear his thoughts. But I was blocked. Out of everything, he blocked me. See, these people do all that talking, and then when we was communicating on Facebook, I bring you on the show, baby, because hey, don't just talk about me on the internet, baby. Hit me up in the streets, because I'm standing on business. Okay? I'm standing on business. Hit me up in the streets, baby. If you got something to say to Wiley, come on the show. Reach my phone number. Okay? You can call me on my line, and we can have a debate. Okay? Don't even waste the time, baby. We can have a debate. You go to my Twitter at Wiley Show. You can call me directly at 972. Let me put it on the screen, baby. You can call me right now at 972-674 and 9462, baby. You can definitely do that. Baby, I got my flat screen on the wall. I feel like Armon Wiggins, baby, with my flat screen. I just don't know how to hook it up. So if you got something to say with me, baby, just call. Just call me right now. Because you talking all this mess and the barbs are dragging me, you can drag me. You can talk about my eye, but one thing you can't say, I ain't beautiful. I ain't beautiful. You can say all that stuff, but one thing you can't say, I ain't beautiful. And this other person, this other barb, right? He was dragging me on YouTube. Y'all sit on down. So this other barb, his name August with the doo-doo. This dude literally got up on his YouTube channel, August with the doo-doo. This man got up on his YouTube channel just dragging me, talking about I get hit from the back. And I told August the doo-doo, I said, bruh, you a whole effeminate troll that don't even show yourself on camera. Then he tried to talk about my homegirl, Couture Bay, talking about she look like a raccoon, when dude, Couture Bay is the most beautiful chocolate woman ever. And you don't even show yourself on camera. Girl, how can you sit there and you try to drag somebody, but you in front of a black screen? Let's see how you look. Let's see how you look, roly-poly snacks. Let's see how you look. Of course, you get criticized, Wiley. I have the courage to come out the closet, show my wallet and eyeball. I can show it. So if I'm coming out of the closet showing my one of the eyeball, then you need to come out of the closet and go and show how you look. You can diss me and talk about me all day long, but let's be clear. I am beautiful, and I'm not going to stop ever giving my opinion because my opinion matters. Then Argus with the doodle. This man said he ain't really getting the clicks and views on YouTube. He's one of the lowest paid people on YouTube, etc. So my thing is, when my people send me, when somebody talking about me, I don't want to be in the bushes. Baby, I'm the dud that's going to drop up out the bushes, baby, and pull up. What's up? I heard you evil people was looking for me. B word, here I go. Okay? Here I go, B. So I'm up in the chat. I pulled up like, what up? And he was like, block him, get him out my chat. But you talking about me. I thought you was the one that defended the queen. So you didn't think I was going to roll up in that chat? Yes, I did. Baby, I got in my power chair and pulled my leg brace and I rolled up on there to the streets. Because if you knocking up on my porch and you calling me out on these YouTube streets, baby, I'm ready to pull on up. Only thing you got to say to me is say, hey, I'm here. Okay? I'm here. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Baby, I'm right there. And then when I show up and I get the engagement, and then it went up to 100,000 views on Twitter at the Wiley Show, now y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all did all that talking. Y'all did all that talking. Now I got something to say. And then they ain't ready. They said, oh my gosh, he pulled up. He pulled up, yes. Because August with the doodle, this man is a whole troll that's defending a whole SO list person. He's defending that man. You literally defending an SO. You're defending a SO, a man that took the innocence of Jennifer Hugh, and you defended it on a thumbnail. You a clown. You the type of man back in slavery that will lead the slave with master playing with him. You that brother. You that brother. You are that man. And don't you ever come for me and you ain't got the courage to show yourself, baby. Come on. Come up on the screen. Stop coming up on or behind this. Stop coming behind this doing all the talking, baby. Come up on the screen. Let's see you. See how easy that is? Let's see you, baby. You got black tape over your camera because you don't even want no slip up, but you talking all that mess. I'm not ashamed for who I am. I post what I post. I stand on it 10 toes down with one of my foot is kind of twisted, so it's like twisted toes down. I stand on it. I'm not going to stop being me. Don't you ever think just because my eyes is crossed that my mindset is crossed. Baby, I think very straight. I may can't see straight. I may see a double vision or a triple vision. But baby, I am me, and I'm not going to stop being me. What y'all need to understand, stop allowing these trolls to get under your skin, baby. Don't you cry, don't you sniffle when a man cannot show himself on camera. Period. If you can't show yourself on camera, you can have several seats. Have several seats. Stop trying to ditch people under a fake profile, baby. You ain't real. Have the courage. Get you some of that chapstick. Put it on your lips. Get to work. Because you talking all that stuff. You don't know who screwed me. I haven't let nobody screw me since back when I was 18 years old. His name was Brian Radcliffe, a.k.a. What was his name? He used to in the street. His street name was Simba. He was in the military. His name was Brian Radcliffe. Brian Radcliffe, he served in the armed forces, and he screwed me when I was 18 years old. That was like the last dude that I let screw me, and I'm 33 years old. I haven't been screwed by a man of about 20-something years, almost less than about, what, 15? Is it 15 years? 15, 20 years? Y'all do the math. You know my math is messed up. I was in special ed. And then people say, oh, you can't even pronounce certain words right, baby. I'm special. I'm a little slow. Breaking news. So I'm not the most educated. I'm not the best speaker until I get the best, the money. Then I can hire the best speech therapist that money could buy. I can literally buy the best speech therapist money buy. So that's because I talk a little slow and I talk with a little stutter and a little rest. But just know, baby, I'm entertaining. Okay? I'm a survivor. I may not look straight, but I'm going to talk mess because I'm the Wiley Show. I'm going to always talk my mess. And I have a thriving show. So August with the doo-doo, with the boo-boo in the crevices of your cheeks. You also said that I will never be on Armon Wiggins' level. Exactly. No, I'm not going to be on that man's level because that's his level. My level is my level, baby. I am who I say I am. I am a beautiful, talented, gifted brother, and I stand on that. And that's why you're gagging at me, because I had 100,000 people on X, aka Twitter. So let's stop playing with me. Don't underestimate my talent. You dusty troll, you. If you're going to troll, come on camera. Baby, I'm standing on business. I'm on camera. Okay, I am here. I am beautiful. If I ever have to, if Kevin Samuels wasn't no Megan food, I would literally go on his show and I will tell him from 1 to 10, I'm a 10. 300 pounds, 6'2", and I give myself a 10. Not a 9, not a 9.5, not a 9.5. Baby, I'm a 10. If you don't think you're a 10, that's you. But baby, every day I wake up, I'm a 10. And I'm single at the moment, but I'm a 10. So you can talk about me and Couture Bay all you want. You're mad because that black woman have her own mindset. Do me and Couture Bay, do we get along everywhere? No, we don't. We don't get along in every aspect of life. That's not life. We have our disagreements, but we decided to come together, bring our fan bases together, and have a meet and greet. And you mad at Couture Bay? Because she have her identity. She's not dragging Nicki and being insulting Nicki. She's just giving her critical assessment of Nicki. That's it. Girl, why are you so obsessed that you're mad that this beautiful black chocolate woman is just talking about Nicki Minaj but giving her unbiased opinion of where Nicki went wrong? Anybody with good common sense will know there's nothing wrong with what she said about Nicki Minaj, that Nicki Minaj should have never married a man that's on the SO list. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To say that, ain't nothing wrong with saying that. Ain't nothing wrong with bringing that up. So me and Couture will be in Las Vegas, April 26th or the 28th, baby. We gonna have a time. We gonna have a time. So if y'all want to come through, make sure y'all email me at WileyShowProductions@gmail.com for more information. We're gonna be at the Palisades Hotel and Casino, baby. Y'all better be in the business or be in the building. Be in the building, because we gonna be standing on business. Yes. Okay, we had to go to that little commercial break. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ooh, look at this Crystal HD. I need y'all to type in the chat. Crystal HD. Crystal HD. Ow. Yes. And I got on my Team Wiley shirt. Okay, y'all can't see it because, I ain't got the full view camera. But my Team Wiley shirt, make sure y'all go and get it from the Teespring, baby. But I had to come up on here and talk to y'all. I know y'all mad. Y'all don't want me to talk. And y'all upset at the Wiley Show. It is what it is, baby. But one thing that you can't say about Wiley, I ain't gonna stop building. Baby, I'm gonna keep on building. I ain't gonna stop. Why would I stop building? Why would I give up now, baby? I'm almost close to the success line, baby. I'm not gonna give up. Let the girls talk. You ain't nothing. You ain't got no subscribers. You ain't got no viewership. You ain't gonna never be mainstream. Don't nobody pay you no back. You a whole troll. Baby, just keep on talking. And I'm gonna keep on pressing the gas, honey. I'm gonna keep on pressing the gas. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm pressing the gas and can't nobody stop me at all. Period. Nobody can stop my greatness, because when you have a gift, your gift will make room for you. You can't stop me from being beautiful. You can't stop me from being successful. I know I got a lot of people in that don't like me. Who cares? I know y'all are fickle on the internet. One week you won't like me, the next week you gonna be all up through me and want to be around me and be in my section when I'm drinking a nice cocktail. So who cares? I'm just honored that y'all leaving me these comments, and I'm comment back so I can try to get an understanding of what y'all talking about. Y'all have been dragging me every day on these internet streets, and it's fine. I take the drag. I take you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 me in the back, because at the end of the day, my job is entertain. If I do not get a reaction from the audience, I'm not doing my dang on job. Baby, I'm garnering a reaction. As a personality, that's what I'm doing. I'm offering my unbiased, educated, highly educated perspective, and it got you girls in a tizzy. It got you girls gagging at the end of the day. Why y'all ain't worried about Nikki Haley up there going against President Obama? Why y'all ain't talking about Candace Owens trying to talk and throw away DEI and try to get black successful people out of these businesses and corporations? But y'all ain't talking about that. Y'all don't give a dang on about that. Why y'all ain't talking about these migrants getting $8,000, $10,000 checks and taking your apartments and taking your vouchers? But you ain't got nothing to say about that. But you talk about my opinion about Nicki and about Megan, baby, those are two wealthy, successful black women. At the end of the day, we still got to go back in our regular lives for those that are on the waiting list, like myself, to get Section A and to qualify for some housing. We hope and pray that we on the waiting list, not even to get picked. We on the waiting list to be on the waiting list. We like, come on. So of course I come on the internet and try to forget about my problems and my financial limitations, and I come on here and I entertain because this is my dream. Because one day Nicki Minaj was an obese, poor artist. One day, Megan Thee Stallion was in a highly educated middle-class area, but she wanted more as an artist. So they kept at it. But there were people in the back. I think you need to stop doing music, Nicki Minaj. That's what her ex-boyfriend said. I think maybe, Megan, you should not do music. People said it to her, but they didn't listen to that. That's one thing these women got in common. They did not listen to the people that was trying to tell them don't do it. That woman, those women stood on business. When you stand on business, there is nobody out there in the atmosphere that can stop you. Problem is, the reason why y'all have not accumulate whatever you trying to accumulate in your entrepreneurship is because you're listening to the noise. Stop listening to the noise and pay attention to you and follow your heart and follow your vision, and they will come, because this is your vision. This is not a they thing. This is an I thing. That's what it is. Not a they thing. This is an I thing. And then you can turn it into the we of building your audience. Then you can turn it into a we. But this is right at this particular moment, this is an I thing. At the end of the day, this is an I thing. Okay? I thing. So when we get to this point, know this, ladies and gentlemen. When I see you on my Twitter at Wiley Show, and I'm getting dragged all over the internet, don't cry for me, because let them say what they want to say. I can defend myself. The only thing that I do, and I do it well, I get on the internet, I do my show, I entertain, and I make people laugh. I bring joy to their heart. That's all I can do. Stop allowing trolls to make you stop doing the internet. It was some bloggers that no longer blog because the trolls got to them. It made them second guess themselves. I'm very clear of what I want. And I want success. I want success. I want success. I think about it all the time. I can only sleep. I want success. And I want the web. I want the success. And I can sleep at night, 'cause I want the success. I want the success. The success. I want the success. I want the success like Queen Megan, like Queen Megan the Stallion. I want the success like Queen Megan, Megan, Megan. Thank you. Woo! I felt that. Baby, you better hit the Cash App $ Marquise Lolly 28. Baby, you better hear that. Let me put that on the screen. I just felt like singing. Why did I feel like singing like that, baby? I just felt it just was extra. It was woo. So at the end of the day, I can sing. Ooh, I sing better than Nicki. Baby, them tad loose depressed vocals. Baby, that was getting S.O. Married into S.O. List resident vocal chord she got. Baby, these vocals is about a 10-star. Okay, you need to be liking this video, baby. Ah! I got it. Woo! So, I just had to do that. I'm sorry, I got off script. My producers try to have me, you know what I'm saying, get off all on the script. My producers in the air. But I'm sorry, producers. I just had to do it. Because sometimes you got to get off the script. I just got off the script. And it's okay. It's okay. I got off the script, but it's fine with me, honey. I felt real good doing that. And ain't nothing y'all can do to stop me. I got off the script. And it felt good. Woo! It felt so good. It felt wonderful. Man, I just really feel real good. Hey, I just really want to, what you going to do? Okay. I felt real good. Okay. Oh, man, I feel like, I feel like a hottie. Ooh, I feel like a hottie. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so very much. This is more to come with this Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion saga. When I tell you we're going to celebrate when Meg reached a top 10 hit on Billboard, we're definitely going to celebrate. Shout out, all hail the new queen of hip hop, and that is Megan Thee Stallion. You guys, my time is up. My producers are telling me my time is up. Make sure you leave a comment. I'm in the comments with you right now, leaving comments. And I know some of y'all are dragging me, and some of y'all are loving me. But make sure the producers, y'all show me some love, too. Come up on here and show me some love. Because these bars, they've been dragging a brother. They've been dragging me. So I need y'all to come out there and pick up a comment and help a brother. Just help me. Just help me. Okay? Just help me. That's all I need. I need your help. Help. I need it. I need your shares. I need your love. But thank y'all so very much, man. I had no choice but to come on this internet and talk to y'all. And y'all came through. Look at y'all. Y'all is in here. Y'all came through just to show me some love. And for that, I thank you. Thank you to the beautiful people that are here. I love you. Thank you. I love you. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. I love you. I love you. And thank you. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Wiley Show, TikTok at Wiley Show, Cash App $ Marquise Wiley 28, Zelle Wiley Show at gmail.com. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. Follow my official Facebook page, The Wiley Show. You can like it right now. We're almost at 10,000 followers. God bless you and thank you, brothers. And I'm going to keep on waking up this streets. I'm going to keep waking it up. I'm going to keep waking it up. I'm going to keep waking it up. I'm going to keep waking it up.